Okay, we're back again with Stoichiometry, lesson 4. Stoichiometry, lesson 4. The objective of this lesson is, first we go to objective. Objective, calculate mass of volume from reaction quantities. So, calculate mass of volume from reaction quantities. That is our objective. So, when you use method 1, there are 3 steps involved. Three steps are involved. 3 steps are involved. 3 steps are involved. So calculating using method 1, 3 steps are involved. 1 is convert mass of volume to moles. That is 1. Then 2, that is compare more ratios. Then step 3, convert moles back to mass of volume. Example. So this example we're going to solve it using 2 methods. Method 1. We start with method 1, the one which is in 3 steps. But both methods requires you to balance the equation. So example 1. Calculate the mass of hydrogen chloride gas produced when 4 grams of hydrogen react with chlorine. So this, we use our first method, which is our first method, but both methods we need to balance the equation first. So this is 2 chlorine plus hydrogen will give us hydrogen chloride, which is like that. So here you have 2, here you have 1. So we need the 2 here. So the equation is balanced. Then we go from here. Number of moles of hydrogen. That is the 4 divided by that is the mass over Mr, which is equal to 4 gram divided by Mr of hydrogen. So hydrogen Mr is equal to 2 atoms times 1 mass, which is 1, which is 2 grams per mole. 2 grams per mole. That is 2 atoms times 1, which is the atomic mass, grams per mole. So hydrogen, number of moles of hydrogen is equal to 2 moles. 2 moles of hydrogen. Then we got the mole ratios. We got the mole ratios. The mole ratios are hydrogen to hydrogen chloride. So that is the 1 more hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen will require 2 moles of hydrogen chloride. What of these moles of hydrogen given? These moles of hydrogen given calculated here. 2 moles of hydrogen. We are going to say X. So X. So this one times this one, cross multiply. So X would be equal to 2 times 2. So this one is 4 moles. 4 moles of hydrogen chloride. 4 moles of hydrogen chloride are produced. So you convert first 4 grams of hydrogen. You change first to moles, which is the quantity that is used to compare the moles. How reaction quantities are related. So we change to moles. Then the moles, we compare the mole ratios. We compare that from 2 moles of hydrogen, we need 4 moles of hydrogen chloride. Now then we take them back. So to convert mass for volume, we needed to use the T1 and T3. So the T2 and T3. So the T2 is here. This is the T2, which is the mass over mass over number of moles times Mr. This is T2. Then the T3 is there also, which is the T3. The T3, they are divided here. This is the T, they are divided here. The T3 is equal to V, then Vm, number of moles. That is the T2, which is here, then the T3, which is here. So we use the T2 first to convert moles. So which is the number of moles is equal to, we dash here mass over molecular mass of hydrogen. Then we compare the mole ratios like that. Then again we go back to the T2. Since we found the moles, we go back to the T2. So we find now the mass. So the mass, it means we dash here, then to be N times Mr. So mass of hydrogen chloride will be equal to N times Mr, which is equal to 4 moles multiplied by Mr of hydrogen chloride, HCl, hydrogen chloride. So which is going to be here to be 1 multiplied by 85.5. Then 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1. So altogether we have 36.5 grams per mole. As the list for that. So 36.5, which will give us the answer, which is 4 times 36.5. That is 146. 146 grams. 146 grams of hydrogen chloride. So this has been method 1. Method 1, which is to convert mass to moles, then compare the mole ratios, then convert moles back to mass of molecule. So first we converted the mass which was given to moles. Then we compare the mole ratios from the equation which is 1 to 2. Then from the equation 1 to 2, we got the mass of hydrogen chloride. The mass of hydrogen chloride multiplied by its molecular mass, we find that to be 146. So the answer for the method 2, we find to be the answer mass is equal to 146 grams, which is it. 146 grams, which is it. So we wrap here a bit of here where we calculated from the method 1. Then we utilize method 2. We utilize method 2. So method 2, it all works with the comparing the two items. So which one's given? The one which is given, which is hydrogen and hydrogen chloride, the one which we want to calculate. So we compare them. Chlorine, the way they are from the equation, from the balanced equation, to hydrogen chloride. Then a molecular mass of chlorine, that is 1, bracket 1, multiplied by molecular mass of chlorine. No, it's hydrogen. The one which is wanted is hydrogen. So hydrogen molecular mass, that is 1, that is 2, multiplied by 1 multiplied by 2, then 2, this one for hydrogen chloride, which is 36.5. So this one will give us 2 grams of hydrogen. Will produce how many moles of that? Moles of that, it will be 2 times 85.5, that is 73. Gives us 73 grams of HCl, hydrogen chloride. What of 4 grams will produce what? X. So cross multiply x times this is 2x is equal to 4 times 73 over 2 over 2. So x is equal to 4 times 73, that is divided by 2, for this 146. So 146 grams of what? Hydrogen chloride. So this has been method 2. You can see this is method 2. The answer is 146 grams. And method 1 also gave us this M, which is 146 grams. So whichever method, the method 1, first we started by converting the mass to moles, then compare the mole ratios, then convert moles back to mass volume. Then that's how we found. But both, they require you to balance the equation. But still, method 2 also required us to get the hydrogen which is wanted and the one which we want to calculate. Then you do more to mass calculations. So mass to mass, this is 2 grams, this is 36.5. Then you compare whatever in 4 grams, how much do you get? So this is 146 grams. So this has been simplified chemistry. Make sure you catch us next time again, where we still uncover and simplify solutions in chemistry, problems in chemistry. See you. Bye.